Hey guys, this is 18.2. Welcome back to Old School Runescape Free-to-Play Ultimate Ironman. In the last part, we had a status update. In this part, we have a status update. It's actually about as exciting as it sounds. See, as I mentioned, all that's left is skill grinding. But, as you can see, I made some significant progress these past 2 weeks. Now, I will admit, the amount of progress in these past 2 weeks is an anomaly. Under normal circumstances, I would not be able to do as much as I did. But because of circumstances beyond my control, a few things to note. Got my fishing to 50. I can catch swordfish now, so that's good. Fastest way to train fishing is still technically fly fishing, second fastest being lobster fishing, and I'm gonna prefer lobster fishing, and cooking the lobsters and selling them all on Karamja. I got my cooking up to 50, which I did not get it up to 50 while cooking all my lobsters. I made, let's see, I had 1, 2 spaces, so made, I think, 25 apple pies and a few jugs of wine to boost me up from 48 to 50. Fire making is still fire making. Wood cutting still wood cutting. Now you may have noticed I have nothing in my inventory because I intended, and I'm obviously, as you can see, to do rune crafting. So I had to get rid of everything in my inventory. And given how much of a pain it is to get nature runes and law runes, at least for me, I only find them when I don't need them. I used superheat item to get rid of all of my nature runes, which had the effect of getting my magic up to level 45. And I spammed Varrock Teleport to get rid of my laws. So nothing got wasted. I cast Fire Strike at a bunch of things. I don't even know what I used. Oh, yeah, I used Fire Strike on a bunch of Ogres warriors to get rid of my air and mind runes, and I sold my specialty, my sword, Platebody, and Platelegs to the proper specialty shops to recoup some of the cost. I have basically nothing except for magic on this side, and rune crafting has made progress. It's all been right hand side stuff. So close to level 55 mining, so close. Granted, I then need 55 smithing to do anything with the 55 mining, but I'll be able to access the mining guild, which won't help me yet. Now, a few interesting things happened off camera. One, I got really lucky with the genie and the pop quiz random events, which give me over 600 experience each, I think, in smithing. So, like, if I get one more, I'm pretty sure it gives you 10%, I think, of your total EXP. So one more event will get me there. Rune crafting 39. Nope. It's level 40. Oh, Astral Runes is the level 40 unlock. Doesn't matter. So I got real lucky with those. That was not the luckiest I got. First, one of the luckiest things you could probably say. I got 3 beginner clue scrolls, which are pretty darn rare, but they can happen when doing anything. And through 2 of the 3 were really easy. The third one had the hot and cold minigame, which took forever. Ultimately, I earned about 3,000 gold from the 3 scrolls. So based off my sample size, a scroll's worth about 1,000 coins. So I think I'm probably just going to be dropping them from now on. Because it's... Yes, it's more coins, but at this point I don't need coins. I'm not training anything that requires coins. And finally, my absolute favorite thing that happened off camera that will probably never happen again. So, the gem trader restocks differently than other stores. Or not differently, but at a much slower rate. To the point where I've never seen it actually tick. Now, what happened was, I was at the Alcarid gem trader. I got an uncut sapphire, an uncut emerald, a cut sapphire, and a cut emerald. I then turned them into necklaces, and I, on a whim, just checked the gem trader again, and I was able to buy an uncut sapphire, an uncut emerald, a cut sapphire, and a cut emerald, and turn those into necklaces. I have never had that happen to me. I was very giddy following that. I kind of wish... Actually, I do wish I could have had that on camera, but you can't predict things that don't usually happen. And given that I was just... What was I doing there? I really don't remember what I was doing there. Oh, it was for a treasure trail. That's what it was. Treasure trail was leading me to Alcard, so I stopped by the gem trader. That's what happened. But as you can see, I've got a long way to go with everything. Especially rune crafting, because, well, each round trip gives me 175.5 experience. I think I needed to make something like somewhere between 60 and 70,000 trips. But nobody else has done it, and I am insane enough to try it. I'm still going to be focusing on the right hand off camera, because I mean this is your equipment crafting, this is your healing, this is fast travel, that's part of cooking, and you get money. And ultimately, I'm going to need a lot of money to train up all my my left-hand stuff, especially magic, because eventually I would like to get an Amulet of Power. And one of the ways I'm going to want to train that is using bolt spell. No. Strike, bolt, blast spells. And death runes cost 180 coins if you buy them one at a time. And to get to Amulet of Power, I need level 57 magic, and I need level 70 crafting and cosmic runes. So I'll be focusing on these so I can get equipment upgrades, then probably these for the final equipment upgrade, and then all of these. And rune crafting is probably going to be the last thing completed because it will literally take years. Before I end this off, I would like your opinion on something. These status updates, should I keep these in with the rest of the Ironman, Ultimate Ironman playlist, or should I have the status updates as a separate playlist? It probably doesn't actually matter. I like to keep my tech things organized, and I want to know if you consider episodes like this to be functionally similar enough to previous episodes. Anyway, my internet seems to be having issues, so for now, this is 18.2, and I will see you guys next time.